Good day. This is HJT Views on current affairs. Today, we will be talking on a very sensitive topic, the amount of money that is floating around unclaimed with various authorities. I'm talking about the savings of persons, mainly lower middle class, which are lying unattended with various government authorities because the nomination is not filled or the person has chosen not to be honest and transparent about his financial matters with his immediate family. The immediate family is not aware of who to approach, how the approach has to be made. For various savings, some may be compulsory in the form of PF balances, in the form of LIC policies. It is surprising that an economic paper has calculated that totally 82,000 crores, mark the figure, 82,000 crores of amounts belonging to the savings class. Many of them, for obvious reasons, would be the lower middle class, although not all, although not all, much of it belonging to the lower middle class, and the breakup is staggering. Unclaimed PF balances 26 and a half crores, 26 and a half thousand crores, sorry. Unclaimed bank accounts 18,000 crores. Inactive mutual fund folios almost 18,000 crores. Unclaimed LIC policies 15,000 crores. Bank savings and FD accounts which have matured and not taken possession of 4.8 thousand crores, and unclaimed dividends 4,100 crores. You can understand that we are talking about a sum in excess of 80,000 crores belonging to the savings class, much of it belonging to the lower middle class, at least so far as PF is concerned, unclaimed bank accounts are concerned, unclaimed LIC is concerned. Certainly, much of it will be belonging to the lower middle class, to the people who are at lower grades in offices, etc. And that money is sitting with corporates or with government entities, whoever it be, building up interest, but nobody making a claim on that. That I think is a huge waste of a person's savings. His immediate family not aware that the man has saved so much in his life, and these savings could help them in many ways to discharge their liabilities. Now, why is this happening, and how do we take care of this? It is one thing to say it is so much. This is happening first because Indians are not transparent on their financial matters with their spouses or their families, or maybe their friends, if there are no spouses and if there are no families, in the sense that the mother and father have passed away, or they don't have any brothers, sisters, whatever it is. The fact still remains that they could inform some close relatives or close friends or whatever it is, so that what is in their credit gets finally discharged in some way or the other. The other thing is that there are many places, and this is where the government of India has to come in. You should not accept a form that is filled in where the nominee is not filled. That is all. Every bank account, every FD, every LIC policy must have a must. In some cases, there may be a nominee required. In some cases, there may not be a nominee required. There should be nothing that happens without a nominee being announced. And finally, the government of India has to do a huge public publicity and activity and exercise to inform people what is it that they need to do so that their savings are safe. I have not seen this particular action. I have not seen from the government of India at all. They should say that either you open your accounts in the joint name, or you open or you ensure that there is a nomination. That a nomination does not mean that the money belongs to the person, that a person must leave a will behind, or at least inform people how he would like his money to be distributed. These are things that we need to do a very good job of educating. We have not done that as a nation. We have not done that. And money of the poor class, I'm not meaning poor in the sense that they are below the poverty line, but I am talking about the fact that they are lower middle class, mainly lower middle class persons, is lying unattended, not going to the persons who need the money the most, which is truly a complete waste of that person's efforts. If that person has made efforts in his life and he has left behind some savings, he obviously has intended that some family member or other must get benefit out of savings. And what we are doing is we are not fulfilling that wish of his. I believe the first step over here is with governments and corporates. They have to insist that there must be nominations. They have to inform that there is a need for a will. They have to encourage people to be more transparent of their financial dealings. And that's the only way such a huge amount of money does not lie unrecovered, unclaimed, and finally lost to the person's family and sitting in the books of some government authority or some commercial bank, etc., which is really a very sad thing. With this, I will close my session for today. I hope some attention is paid to this. It is a very important factor on ease of making an Indian's life easier. Till then, have a good day. See you next time. I hope you are liking these addresses, and if you are, please share them with your friends, colleagues, family, addresses, etc. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Mumbai. Have a good day.